Wow.
This sound international right here.
No.
Real Ellie Caliente.
Very
hot.
about.
But y'all niggas didn't know.
Yeah. All right.
But that is a subject that we need to revisit. Oh shit.
Oh, he got hit?
Shit. You knocked a nigga on the floor.
So did Chad win though?
No, he
Oh,
lost.
he lost.
All right.
Okay.
Welcome to Random on Repeat.
Yep.
It's been a little over a year.
Has it been that long?
Yeah, the panorama kind of shut us down. Also, life.
A lot of shit, a lot of life.
But anyway, I'm Martin.
I'm John.
Will, Roby, and Bro. Doesn't matter.
And we had a little discussion earlier, and we decided we're going to record it and finish it here. But the question was, what was the exact question?
What exactly makes a hoe? Is it the body count, or is it the mentality?
Man, like I said, I love hoes. I just don't paint. No.
I'm gonna we need a mixed board so I can hit a blue button.
Right. We're gonna have to hit the.
That was trash. So yeah, it doesn't matter. It was
Who are you, The Rock?
It doesn't matter.
I think it's a little bit of both though. I mean, because mentality, but it also go with time frame.
Well, in my opinion, I didn't necessarily think it was mindset at first until we started more or less talking. Because body counts and that's another stigma, and that's gonna have to be something that we discuss later. But body counts are something different for women for some reason.
Yeah, and see, I feel like it's mental, the mentality of a person, how they go about it.
Well, but before we start talking about that, is there a difference between a hoe and a slut?
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, well, first let's establish. If we're talking about body count, what is a high number for a man, for a woman?
That's a double standard.
It is a double standard.
I know. That's why I'm putting that double standard out there.
Okay, so we got to. Okay, then let's not do a total. Let's just do. Let's say a time frame in a year. We'll say a year because that'll make it fair.
In a year.
In a year's time, what's a
high body count?
for a woman?
12, mate?
God damn.
God, that's what's the one.
12, that's a lot, man.
For a woman?
If you sleep with a guy,
No, I'm just saying that's outrageous for a woman.
I know.
I was gonna say like 5.
I was gonna say 12 for a man.
I'm just saying, like, I mean, I did go.
Nigga, that's a
overboard.
slut.
Yeah.
That's definitely a slut. It's a slutty slut.
I'm just saying, like, that's pretty outrageous.
And hold up,
Kevin,
because we always got to do that. To anybody out there who's had multiple partners, we're not bashing on you or slut shaming or hoe shaming or whatever it is. If you're single and you're by yourself, and we're all adults, you find somebody you want to mix it up with.
Do what you do.
Do what you do. Knock yourself out.
Yeah. No real judgment.
Right.
Way.
Yeah. No real judgment. I mean,
It's all in jest.
everybody plays their part. We need sluts. we need hoes.
And I say it all the time. I say to people at work
That we need sluts and hoes.
no,
Oh.
that everybody needs to go through a hoe phase.
Well, see, I didn't. Again, at first, I didn't think so. But like for men are so wild because like you want the virgin that can cook, that's a freak, that obeys, that like
Some men. Some men are like Kanye West. It's like, yeah, that video was dope. I want her as my wife. I want her.
But then again, you look at it like, okay, I want a girl with a low body count, but at the same time, like I agree with you and disagree with you at the same time because if you don't have that whole phase, I feel like you're missing out on part of your life. So if you get like a girl's low body count, but she doesn't go through a whole phase, she could potentially y'all break up and then because she hasn't gone through her whole phase, she don't know what she's missing. You know, you got those friends that talk, be all in your ear and tell your girl, oh, well, you should do this. You haven't done this. Oh, girl, blah, 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 he ain't doing this for you. You feel like you're missing out sexually, so you go out looking, seeking for it elsewhere instead of trying to fix what you have at home. You go out and I'm gonna be fuck this guy, because I haven't been through that whole phase yet. And I'm having fun doing this, so they continue to do it for her. I don't know how long is the whole phase supposed to last.
Guess until you get tired. I don't know. I'm
That
tired.
turns into something else.
I'm tired of wearing that H on my chest, so I'm gonna either turn into an S or an M.
But personally, I don't know if y'all have ever had to have this conversation, but I've had this conversation with someone before. Like, hey, we're in a good space. I want to be with you. I like you, but the sex needs to be something different. I want this. I'm into. You see this nasty list here? I'm into all of this here. I like the front, the back, the top, the bottom. This is what I like. And her feelings was hurt. Like, she cried. Like, I hurt her feelings. But all this time, like, because I'm thinking to myself, like, maybe if I just talk to her, we can go through some of these things. That put a strain on us for a while. Wanting her to be more of a hoe because her body count's low. So she didn't know. She didn't know what to do. There was things I'm having to show her and tell her. And as a guy, you're like, I don't want to do that all the time. I want to go in here and I just want to lay back and I want you to be a gymnastic. Just flip, turn, twist, suck, blow, and then I'm done. It's out of here.
But yeah, and I'll get a little personal because sometimes it's weird for me because for a person I actually care about, sex is kind of like I'm not necessarily that I don't try, but when I get with a hoe or some casual sex, I'm doing the most. I have no problems. I'm going in there doing the things, smack it up, flip it, rub it down, whatever. Some casual sex. I know what it is going in, but it's different when you care about somebody because you want to make it special. You want to make sure it's good all the time.
When you care about somebody,
Turn that down a little bit. Because I know we're right by the TV. But
you're trying for it not to be about yourself when you care about somebody.
Right.
But
When you messing with a said hoe or somebody that you maybe only gonna get that one chance to perform, it's exactly what you do. You go in there and you perform.
But that's where I think people mess up. Because sex will get boring in a relationship. Because you're putting your significant other on a pedestal. So, we're not going to do that because I did that for the hoe. That was for the hoes. This is my wife or this is my husband. I'm going to do A, B, and C. And leave out the rest of the fucking alphabet because you feel like that's too much and not special anymore, I guess.
But should you? And this is a conversation that I've had also. But should you not want to be a hoe for your man?
You should definitely want to be a hoe.
Like this should just be. A man should not be begging you to suck his dick. Like a man should not be begging you to bend over. Like, and vice versa. Your woman should not be begging you to eat a cootie out. Like these are just things. Like, it's just basic. There's some basic sex that just should be happening.
Right.
Like when you're in a relationship.
See, I'm weird though. I'm one of those guys that's like, my wife kisses my kids. She don't have to do that. You don't need to do that. You don't have to do that. My wife thinks that's weird. She's like, what? But that's, for whatever reason, my mind goes there. That's where my mind goes.
Not for me.
I
want my pole side.
Yeah. Make sure that food ain't too hot.
Yeah. I want you to. Hello. This thing on? Yeah, I need performance.
I'm getting over that because just looking at oh well shit, this is vanilla now. But you throw some sprinkles.
But you want it, and see that's
that's
another thing. Again, So, back to where we started.
What's the number? That's where we need it. What's the number?
In life or in
No, just in a year span, we're
Or
gonna.
even in life, however you want to.
That's
define
not
it.
a fair. That's not a fair.
That's not a fair assessment.
How?
Because it's not. Because mentality plays a part.
Yeah, 'cause you can sleep with 50 guys before.
So
you're
now
fucking-
we're all in agreement that it's mentality, not number.
No,
No.
So what's the number?
I still think.
Also has like time. I also said, like I said, time frame too.
But
So-
but body count though. Body count is something wild. You get with an 18, 20, let's say you get with a 30-year-old who's slept with 70 guys.
Okay, so let me.
That's the official hoe.
Okay,
That's
let me-
almost a
let me
life
ask you
right
this.
there.
Okay, you sleep with a girl sleeps with you, right? The next day or maybe 4 hours later, wipes the fucking pussy off and she go sleep with somebody else. Is that a slut or is that a hoe?
Now,
it
depends.
it depends on who the other person was.
Well, and depends on
What?
how often is that occurring.
I mean, okay, let's just say same day,
Yeah.
maybe next day.
So this is it. It's a lot. It goes into it. Is it in that person's lineup? So it's-
Hey,
So if you sleep with same 3 guys in a week's time, maybe some 2 in the same day, maybe a day apart, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm sleeping with these 3 guys.
but are these the only 3 guys that you're sleeping with?
then you're just
Yeah, let's just say that.
then you're just in your hoe phase. That's it.
Okay.
That's it. You're not a slut just yet.
3 guys in a week.
3 guys in a week. If they're on your lineup, like just 3 females in a week. If they're in your lineup.
Yeah, then let's say the lineup.
That is not the same.
If they're in your lineup. Now, if they're
You doing that for
different
2 months straight? You sleeping with 3 guys a week, 3 different guys a week for like 4 months. 4
that's your
months?
lineup.
That's kind of dirty, man.
So as a man,
Uh,
you keep saying woman, but as a man, I got 3, 4 chicks in my lineup.
I'm being a slut. I'm being a hoe. You been a hoe.
Stop mixing up slut and hoe.
Okay,
Those
well,
aren't
you
the
been
same thing, my friend.
You been a hoe.
you got
Yeah, so you're in your hoe face. That's a hoe. We agree with that.
That's a hoe.
That's a hoe.
if you
That's hoeing.
you hoeing if you got a lineup. If you knocking down randoms
That's
You're
a
a
slut.
slut.
at the same rate, that's being a slut.
Yeah.
He's being
See, and the
slut.
difference between a hoe and slut, a hoe worries about the quality. A slut doesn't matter. They don't worry about the quality. They just worry about the quantity.
And
They want the as much as they can when they can.
And usually a hoe knows that she's being hoish, and a slut doesn't think she's a slut.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true too.
We can't
It's
say
so
they keep
weird.
saying she or her, but it's both man or woman.
Okay. It's like a boxing competition. Like the rules are the same, but they different because
Yeah.
we got different weight classes.
Also, it is a double standard, but also females know it's a double standard too. Girls automatically think, oh, he's out there being a hoe. He slept with so and so and so and so. Guys, on the other hand, they don't. When they think about their significant other, they cringe when they think about, oh, she's been with fucking 65 guys, and I don't want to fucking kiss her in the mouth because she didn't fucking suck Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike's cock.
But that's the difference, though. That's the difference. You got things going in you. Those particles can stay in you.
What?
I can wash females off. You can't wash a dick
What
out
the
of
fuck? What are you talking about?
I'll say
Still
that's
nasty, motherfucker.
that. I didn't say it wasn't. I said that's the double standard. That's the way people look at it.
That's wild.
They frame.
You
got
wild
stuck
right
on-
now.
But that is that not how people frame it?
Yeah.
He said wipe up, and I said wash off. Wipe up or wash off. Which one sounds nastier? Wiping up.
That wiping up is rough. Yeah. I just picture some chick rolling the fucking covers back with a baby wipe. with a fucking leg up.
What if I'm
When
on?
you say wash off, you think someone's coming in with a towel, a drying towel,
Would
a
you like a towel?
washcloth?
But hold on. But what if I'm on? You can wipe me down.
That's two. You're gonna get out.
Wow. This sound international right here.
no.
Real Ellie Caliente.
Very
Top.
South Bow.
But y'all niggas didn't know.